Hey babe, have you made up your mind for your wedding dress?
No, not yet. What's up? I tried on 2 dresses yesterday, but I'm still thinking about it.
Oh, okay. Then just get both of them.
Huh? Why?
There's a huge possibility that the first one is going to get ruined.
What do you mean?
Or one might end up in tatters or covered in stains.
Why would that happen?
Actually, my sister Darlene is coming to our wedding.
Oh. Are you saying she's gonna try to ruin my dress?
I'm hoping not.
I doubt she'll go that far.
You don't know what she's capable of.
Huh?
Trust me. I know she's always throwing shade whenever you see her.
Well, she does say a lot of things to me.
My sister doesn't seem to be fond of you.
Oh, she already told me that I'm just after your money. I keep telling her I'm not, but she doesn't believe me.
I've been trying to explain everything to her.
She despises me so much.
She's always had this overprotective streak, and while I'm grateful for her care, sometimes she just doesn't know when to draw the line. I need her to see that I'm all grown up now and perfectly capable of managing on my own. She won't give it a rest about finding me the right partner because she's always going on about our respected family background. Yeah, she's the reason my engagement fell through once, you know.
She really cares about the family background, huh?
Right. Mom and Dad already gave their blessings. It's only my sister who's against our marriage, so...
I wonder if she has any marriage plans of her own yet.
With her attitude, I don't think so. She might stay single for the rest of her life. I need her to chill and just let me be happy. Seriously, don't hold back. Just tell me if anything comes up.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Thanks. Sorry to bring that up the day before our wedding. Let's make it the best wedding ever, babe.
Yeah. Martha, may I have a word with you? Oh, Darlene. I'm at work right now, so I'll text you later. It's probably not that big a deal anyway. Just something anyone could do, right? Or is some lame job more important than what I'm saying? Okay. Let me ask you straight to the point. Are you really going to marry my brother? Of course I am. We've already booked the venue. We've made all the arrangements too. Oh God! You're still being so bold after everything I've said? Are you, a low-educated and poor person like yourself, really serious? I've told you many times, I'm not poor. Shut up! You're just marrying my brother for his money, aren't you? I mean, he's the eldest son and the heir to our family business. That's not my intention. How would I know? The thought of using our money for a woman like you makes me sick. There's no need to say that. I'm just saying. After all, every woman who gets close to Theo is like that. You probably just want an easy life, calling yourself a housewife and all. I plan to keep working even after marriage. I've discussed about that with Theo. You can say anything you want. How can you get a decent job with just a high school diploma? Do you understand that we're a top-tier, publicly traded company? I understand. I only have a high school diploma, but I do have a decent job. Besides, my current job doesn't require a higher education. Oh, really? A job where education doesn't matter? I knew it. It's a job for idiots. You really aren't suitable for a family, are you? Well, your parents probably don't have decent jobs either. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. That's not true. My parents work hard, and they run a hotel. Good for you! I'm not interested in any low-class hotel. It's not low-class. Yeah, poor people are pretentious. Well, I have no interest in your parents either. I won't let you marry my brother. You can't stop us. I said I won't let you. You don't know what I'm capable of. I won't have any gold digger like you in my house. Theo, sorry to bother you at work.
What's wrong, Martha? Is everything okay?
I just got a call from your sister. She said she'll never let me marry you.
What? She's trying to do the same thing again.
She said I can't do anything about it. She's probably planning something for the wedding.
Oh shit. I was hoping nothing would happen. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm glad we're one step ahead of her.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Well, it is what it is. Let's meet after work and finalize the plan for the big day.
Okay.
I'm really sorry about this, Martha. This is way beyond just feeling cold feet, huh?
It's okay. It's more like happy feet.
Happy feet?
Yes, I'm about to get married to you.
Oh, that's what I love about you.
Thanks. Well, see you later. Darlene, please, pick up the phone. What? What do you want? What was that about? Pouring beer on my dress at my wedding? And to top it off, making a scene with all that nonsense. Absolutely unforgivable. Stop overreacting. I just mentioned there's someone after our money. Are you pissed off because it's the truth? How many times do I have to tell you that's not true? That's not my intention. How can you ruin my once-in-a-lifetime wedding? I told you, didn't I? That I wouldn't let you and Theo get married. But the wedding was a hit, right? A bride who smells like beer is just hilarious. It suits a poorly educated woman like you very well. That's harsh. You should be thanking me for making your wedding unforgettable. Well, if the bride gets drenched in beer, it might be difficult to continue the reception. I see. Okay, we'll cancel the reception. Oh dear. You're really going to cancel it? I knew it. That's how you really feel about my brother. Guess it was all about the money after all. You've finally revealed your true colors. I'm cutting ties with you. Huh? What are you even talking about? It's ridiculous for someone like you, who isn't even married to Theo or part of the family, to talk about cutting ties. This is exactly why dealing with poor, foolish people is such a hassle. Well, at least I could weed out a bitch who's not suitable for our family. I know Theo will be thankful. You were something else. If you're still here, please leave right now. I never want to see your face again. You don't need to tell me. Oh, and here's a helpful piece of advice. Be with someone who's on your level. And stay away from my brother. That's enough. Goodbye. Poor little bride. How are you feeling? I guess it's time for you to know where you belong. I need to eat something nice. That cheap food made me almost sick. What are you doing, Martha? I'm bored. If you're up for a quick chat, I might entertain it. Text back. I know you can see this. Oh, Darlene. Sorry, I was busy. You're enjoying lunch by yourself? The reception went well for us. What? Are you out of your mind? You canceled the reception, right? Actually, no. We finished it to the end, and everyone had so much fun. It's one of the best days of my life. What? Are you kidding me? Did you really wear that beer-scented dress to the reception? I had 2 dresses prepared, so I changed into a fresh one for the reception. You're lying. Stop being delusional. At least be honest if you're going to be poor.
I'm not delusional. We exchanged vows and had our wedding reception. You're the one being delusional, Darlene.
Wait.
It's Theo.
What? Theo?
Yes. I'm with Martha right now.
Even you? What are you saying? I made the wedding reception a mess, right? I had a feeling you might do something at the wedding, so I made sure to let the guests know it was all part of the reception entertainment. Let me tell you, it was quite the production. We even made a video saying, "Surprise!" But hey, thanks to the groom's funny sister, everyone had a blast. What? That can't be true. Hey, Theo!
It is, Darlene. We finished the ceremony without you.
Oh no! Why did you do that?
That's my line. Why were you trying to ruin my wedding?
Huh? Because that woman is just after our money. I can't stand the thought of our family's money being wasted on her.
What makes you say that?
Martha, why don't you just come clean? Tell him you're only interested in his money. Admit you're after an easy life, and that's all you want from him. Honestly, you should be ashamed. Consider yourself lucky to be part of our family. Your poor family must be relieved, honestly. I think it's the other way around. Huh? Other way around? Are you calling our family poor?
Hey, knock it off. Martha's dad is the president of a well-established hotel, you know?
What? Theo, what are you talking about? Have you lost your mind too?
I'm pretty sane. Her family runs a long-standing hotel that has been passed down through generations in the local area.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've been telling you all along. Martha didn't marry me for money. You were so busy criticizing her because she's a high school graduate, and you never bothered to get to know her. You've been wrong this whole time.
Wait, what?
Her family's business is way more successful than ours. From an outsider's perspective, it might seem like I'm the one after her money. But neither Martha nor her parents have ever brought it up. It was only you who kept going on about money.
Are you kidding me? So what was all that talk about working together? Were you trying to sneak into our company or something?
That's not it at all. I was going to help out her parents with their work. They've been asking me to join them for a while now.
Well, I never heard about that.
You're the one who didn't listen. You jumped to conclusions without listening to her side of the story.
What? You're blaming me? I just wanted to protect our family.
What are you trying to protect? Our money? You're the only one obsessed with money. Nobody else cares about it like you do. There are far more important things in life than money and possessions.
Are you lecturing me? Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, God. That's why even Dad and Mom have had enough of you.
What?
Dad is going to have a talk with you soon. I think you're not allowed to come home anymore.
What are you talking about?
You think you can get away with what you did today? You tried to ruin our wedding. Dad realized how much he spoiled you. He's disappointed.
That's a lie. Dad would never say such a thing.
If you think I'm lying, go ahead and ask him yourself. It's embarrassing for me as your brother too. Acting all high and mighty just because our parents run a company. And then insulting Martha, who's the daughter of the president of a well-established hotel. Calling her all sorts of names like poor and gold digger.
Don't blame me. I had no idea she came from such a distinguished background.
Also, I'm not going to take over Dad's company.
What?
I mentioned earlier that I'm planning to assist Martha's parents with the hotel, remember?
Wait a minute. You're the eldest son. That's why we were looking for a well-bred, respectable wife for you.
I'm giving up our family name.
What are you talking about?
I'm taking her last name. I already talked to Dad about it.
I don't know anything about this. So what's the plan for our family's future? Does that mean I'm the one who's gonna take over?
Hell no. If Dad left the company to you, it'd go bankrupt in a heartbeat. Haha.
Then who's gonna take over then?
Dad mentioned he intends to pass it on to one of the younger guys in the company.
That's impossible. Why did you do such a selfish thing?
I just wanted to be with Martha, that's all.
Well,
it's time for our flight.
what flight?
Our honeymoon.
Theo, wait. Martha, pick up the phone. What, Darlene? We're on our honeymoon. You! How dare you steal away my precious little brother? And now, because of you, I might get kicked out of the house. What are you going to do about it? I have no idea. What a deceitful woman! Manipulating Theo into working at your own family's business? And on top of that, even making him change his last name to yours? For the record, Theo took our name voluntarily. Stop lying for once. You and your parents probably just bribed my brother with money to convince him. Please don't say that. Theo wanted to work with me and my parents. He said that we would make this inn as wonderful as my parents. We'll chase our dreams together. But he was supposed to be the next president. There was no need to change his surname, was there? That's what I told Theo. As the only daughter to carry on my family's legacy, Theo suggested taking my last name. What? Then do me a favor. What? Can you hire me? What? What are you talking about? My parents are furious about what went down at your wedding. They're totally mad at me. Oh, I see. I was only thinking about what's best for our family. I was just trying to ensure we didn't let any gold diggers in. We're a successful family. We run a successful company. But now, both Theo and our parents keep blaming me. What a relief. Huh? It's a relief that my partner's family, aside from my sister-in-law, are all sensible people. That's a good thing. What are you talking about? I lost my job and even my place to live because of you. Your job too? I used to work as a receptionist at my father's company. But now, he won't let me work there anymore. Can't blame him. There were a lot of people from your father's company at the wedding. They all witnessed that embarrassing incident. That's why I'm asking you to let me work at your hotel. I decline. Why? I'm your sister-in-law, aren't I? We're family. No, we're not. I cut ties with you, remember? Huh? What the hell? Theo said the same thing too. No way! What's going to happen to me? You should have seen this coming. You judged me for not having a higher education, and you tried to ruin my wedding. Oh, I'm going to lose everything then. How am I supposed to live from now on? Why don't you take some time to think about it? It's your own life after all, not anyone else's. You'll have plenty of time to figure things out. I can't say if there will be someone to help, but of course, Theo and I won't be involved in your future life. You're on your own now. Well then, goodbye. What? Wait a minute! Are you going to abandon me just like that? Hey, Martha, help me! Afterwards, my sister-in-law's life took a tragic turn. She was evicted from her parents' house and lost her job, leaving her in despair. To top it off, she got slapped with a bill from the wedding venue for trashing the dress. With no savings, she had to borrow money to settle it somehow. Now, she's tirelessly working live-in part-time jobs just to repay that debt. She deserved it. And as for us, we're still new at this, but Theo and I are working together to run the inn. Every day is a challenge, but we're committed to doing our best to please our guests and improve. That's our goal.